Hi, today it's me, Masterofchaos 12347, and like I said in my last video, well, my first video, that I'll be showing you how to paint one of my playgrounds. So I've got my paints together, all my brushes, basically everything I'll need, and so I'm gonna get to the point. I've got a restricted amount of time I can do this, so there may have to be a part 2. So here we go. So we start with the goblin green, and you basically base it in it, so you're gonna basically not see anything. It's difficult because this camera's kind of dodgy, so it doesn't really work for close-ups. I've got my cameraman Josh here. Well, it's my brother, but you know. So just painting the base coat. Well, it's not really base coat because I've done the chaos black, and I'm just slightly rushing it because you know, I've got a limited amount of time. So I'll just be talking whilst I'm doing this, and my cameraman, Chaos Demon 11129, am I right?
Yep.
He's got a YouTube channel as well, but he does Chaos Space Marines like me, and he also does NIDs. He's put some recent ones up about his Battle Titan that he's recently bought. I'm quite envious, but you know, life's life. So here we are, we're just basing it, goblin green. I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. Yeah, I've currently got a Chaos Demon Prince in a painting competition, and so is Chaos Demon 11129. It's the same competition, but it's in Leicester, and we're in Cambridge at the moment, so we don't really know if we've won until next Saturday because we're at our dad's house, who conveniently lives in Leicester. So yeah, I'll make a video about him when he comes back because he looks epic. Just wanted to say. Just painting, la 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 la. Not much else to say, apart from please rate, subscribe. I'll probably repeat that at the end. And excuse me. Nothing else, but I'll just go into detail about the Finecast. It's basically, I put this in my last vid. They've got all the metal models and replaced them with this Finecast, which is basically resin, which has still got the effect of metal, except you don't have to pin it, you just super glue it, and it basically makes life a lot easier if you want to buy metal models. But yes, there's a but, especially on my rear end, but you know, that was a bad joke, I shouldn't have said that. They've got rid of all the metal models that in stock, so if they haven't brought them back out in Finecast, you'd have to order them online, which is quite a big bummer because I wanted to buy some obliterators from the shop, but you know, they weren't in stock. So please put comments about your thoughts on this, and I hope you enjoy the Finecast release. So I'm almost done with this base coat. Should have really got a bigger brush, but you know, life. Said that already, didn't know why. Still painting, carrying on. yeah, like I've said before, my cameraman, Chaos Demon 11129 on YouTube. He's also on Twitter as Chaos Demon 111. Please follow. Oh, I mean Demon of Chaos 111. So follow him on Twitter if you've got Twitter. Don't bother if you haven't, because waste of time. He recently got a Battle Titan, said that already. Yeah, I'm a... Alright, so I've done this so far, not much. Hopefully it will end up looking like this. Camera's really bad, should get a new one. It can't do close-ups, so done a video on that. So if you want to see it, subscribe, then it's much easier to find. Almost done. So yeah, I've got a time limit, so it's probably definite that there'll be a second part, as it's not 5 minutes to paint. So if any of you live in Cambridge or Leicester, I would like to see you in Games Workshop and possibly play you, so give you a match. So please comment, and it'll either be on a Saturday or a Sunday, probably Saturday. So that's when I go with my dad, and yeah, you'll see me there. And hopefully if we get a free board, we can play. I'm not a complete expert on 40k, so I don't know rules like tank shark and stuff like that, but I like to paint and basically make my army look cool. So yeah, almost done. This video might be boring for you, so if you've left, then I shouldn't be saying this because you've gone. But anyway, I could set up some music for you, but I don't know what you're into. So I went to Games Workshop today to buy these. This isn't a naff joke like before. So I stayed there all day, made and painted one of them. Well, I made the rest as well. Painted one. Just like this. Because I'm rushing this, I might repaint it and show you the finished result. You could go onto another tab. I'll tell you when I've finished, so you could like check your Facebook or your Twitter whilst you're listening to this. So yeah, my cameraman's just gone to the toilet. Oh, hello, he's back. So almost done. Here we go, so we can just talk whilst it's drying. So Chaos Demon 11129, do you want to talk to him for a bit?
Okay. Hello, this is Chaos Demon 11129. I've just finished making some of my brother's Chaos Marines look like Plague Marines, using the green stuff that Games Workshop supplies. Now, if you want to see how I've done this, I have posted up a tutorial about this. I think it's called Converting Chaos Marines into Plague Marines by Chaos Demon 11129. It will be on my channel. So go to it, check it out, like, comment and subscribe. Now, I'm just going to go through this quickly. Literally, sorry, I've dropped one of the models. How he's painted it, he's base coated it with the green. He's then dry brushed it using Macrite Red, I think it is. Is that right? What is it then?
It was I think it was either Gretchen green or camel green.
No, the red.
Oh, the red, Macroy red, yeah.
Yeah. So, literally, he's dry brushed it, Macrite red on all the areas.
Over the green.
Which have like cracks in and stretch lines and all that. Then he looks like he's gone onto the bones on the shoulder pad. He's painted them using denim stone. Then he's dry brushed it using what was it? Bleach bone, and then dry brushed skull white. He's then gone onto the gun. He's painted it bulk gun metal. Nothing special there.
Oi.
Then dry brushed it. What did you dry brush it with?
Chainmail.
Then dry brushed it with chainmail. Same thing with the sword, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's then painted all the skulls the same way as the bones. And the backpack is the same as the rest of the body. Then it looks like he's used Devlin mud, has he?
I've used Devlin mud on all the stony bones and bits, but over all the greens and the reds I've used I can't really pronounce it, but it's Levithium purple. I'll show you it. Like I said, camera's not that good. And just wash all over the greens and stuff. Gives it a good rotting effect. I like it.
And it also goes very nicely with the red, I believe. It also gives the skulls sort of effect as well. I can't pronounce it. I can't really describe it. It's a very like evil, kind of dim effect, which all Plague Marines should have, really. Now, I think my brother has finished a stage. Yeah.
Can you just go and get me some paper towels? I may have forgotten to get them.
Yes, make sure you've got everything before you start. As some people forget.
My bad, just like looking at my top. Right, you know, because I'm special. Alright, so I'll just do a detail of what I've done. Base coated it in goblin green. That's it. But I've left the gun and the little dagger thingy. So, because they're completely different colours. Anyways, you might want to paint the backpack separately because you might not want that to be infected like the rest. But I do because it looks cool. Right, so I've got my tissue now. Thank you. Make sure you look after your brush properly, otherwise, you know, it wrecks it. Is it dry? Yeah. So you get your dry brushing brush. That's a bit of a mouthful, but you know. And
one that's very old, really, and it's not going to be used for any detail painting.
Like something blunt like this. Just checking what I'm showing you on my laptop.
As you can, the camera doesn't show it very well, but see how it's fuzzy? That's pretty much all the hairs sticking out of it.
So I get my Gretchen green, which is that. Do the camel green or Gretchen green first?
That's Gretchen green.
Yeah, Gretchen green first. No, wait, camel green. My bad. I've got a memory like a sieve.
And a brick wall.
Shut up. So, you get your camel green, put the paintbrush in, and if you don't already know how to dry brush, you get your paintbrush and your tissue, and you just basically rub all the paint off and see until you see
hardly any of it coming off.
And then you
get your model. Yeah.
And just paint on it, and if you barely see with the light, and if it's not doing any effect,